Hey, it's Ben here from MTB Strength Factory. One of the key things of fat loss is to do some strength training, which is generally good advice for any mountain biker as well. So in the article I talk about how you should try and each week tick off the main, like what I'd call like human movements. Squat, hinge, lunge, push, pull, rotation, and then to kind of round it all off with a bit of core training as well. I just wanted to explain a little bit more detail about what those are and what they mean in case you're not familiar with it. Don't think of them all as actual exercises, just more movements, and then you can scale it to your level of ability. So for instance with a squat, it may be if you're a total beginner, you're going to be starting off just with a body weight squat or something like that. It may be that you're more advanced and you can do single leg squats, or squatting with a barbell or a kettlebell or something like that. For hinging, what you want to think about is rather than squatting, a hinging motion is more hinging at the hips, like this, okay? So it's more about the hips rather than the knees, is where the motion is. And it's all about their bum, hamstring and back, keeping that nice and strong. So again, it's about scaling it to what you're able to do. So we've got deadlifts, kettlebell swings, stiff leg deadlift, body weight work as well. And so that's really a critical movement for mountain bikers to tick off every week. Pushing and pulling is now all about the upper body. So pushing, you can be pushing to the front, you can be pushing overhead, and the same with pulling. You can be pulling to the front, pulling from overhead, and for both those you can obviously do single arm work as well. So classic examples would be like press ups and maybe dumbbell presses and things like that for the pressing, and pulling could be pull-ups or horizontal rows where you pull your body up to a bar, and single arm variations of those. The lunge is again a really good single leg exercise where it's kind of a mixture between squatting and hinging in a way, and it's really valuable for the mountain biker. Finally, we've got rotation, and this is something a lot of people miss out in their training. And what I mean is rotation sort of through the body, through the torso and things like that. So we can use like cable machines or bands to get that rotation here, as well as things like variations of lunges and other movements. Finally, to tie it all together, we've got core training, which you're probably familiar with, and there's loads of different ways to do it. From basic static holds like planks to advanced, more advanced movements that are more dynamic and are going to challenge you in different ways. So hopefully there you've got a bit of a better idea about how to go about doing your strength training to help make you a better mountain biker, and if it's one of your goals, to help you shift some body fat.